Debbi Taylor on the field again. She's got her coat on, as she should have. And Debbi, you had a chance to catch up with Mark Lerner a few minutes ago.
I did, Johnny, and naturally you talked a lot about the changes with the ball club. Well, Mark Lerner, the Nats principal owner, very optimistic about those changes, and I did talk to him earlier. We begin with the excitement of opening day.
I love opening day. I mean, it's like you're a little kid, and it's New Year's. There's nothing like opening day, and even as a youth, it was one of my favorite days of the year.
We just saw the sports ceremony on the field with the DC Sports Hall of Fame, and how special is that to have that back here at the ballpark?
Well, I have fond memories of that from going to Redskin games and honoring some during one of the halftimes during the season. And Charlie is a dear friend, and he called me up about a year ago. He says, "I really want to get this going." I said, "Whatever it takes, let's do it." And it finally happened today. So I know he's like a little schoolboy out there today. He's so excited.
There is so much enthusiasm surrounding this ball club looking ahead to the 2011 season, and obviously you've invested in the team and gone out and got some terrific free agents. And just your thoughts, first of all, on Jason Worth.
Jason's a true professional. That's what we loved about him. When my dad and I went to California, sat down with him, he just blew us away with the way he approaches the game and the way he'll conduct himself, not only in the field, but what he'll do in the clubhouse to make us a winner.
Mike Rizzo seemed to really do a complete makeover in that clubhouse, and it seems like Jason and Alex Cora, Jerry Hirsch, and some of these older guys that people might not see, on the highlights every night are the guys that could make a big difference with this ball club.
Matt Stairs also. These are guys that have been through it. They know how to conduct themselves. They know how to win, and that's what we need in this clubhouse because we have so many young people too. Danny and Ian and Drew and many coming down the pipeline. We need that. We need that balance.
Mark, what is your philosophy in building a winner here in Washington, D.C.? How patient do the fans need to be? How soon can they expect to have the club turning things around?
Well, I think they can see it already, quite frankly. We've been straight since the first day we had ownership of the team, how we're going to build it. People always seem to forget, what we were given. And we had a farm system that was below zero. It wasn't even at zero. I think we're back 60 or 70% of where we want to be. But the next few years, that pipeline is really going to open up, and there's some great young talent down in the minors, not just Bryce and Steven, but the many other ones like Steve Lombardozzi and Derek Norris and others. It's going to be very exciting. But I think we're now getting to the point where, as Mike calls it, we're in phase 2. We've made the investment in a Jason Worth quality of player, and we'll make more of those investments as we go along. But as I've said many times this morning to different people, getting Jason even a couple years ago would have been a waste because we didn't have the players to surround him. Now we do, and I think you're going to see a whole different way that we approach the game now. Athleticism is better, defensively we're better, professionalism is better. It's going to be a big difference this year.
Well, there's certainly a lot of enthusiasm surrounding the changes made with this ball club, and I think one thing, Johnny and Ray, everybody from the top of the organization down to the clubhouse, they're all on the same page, and that will definitely make a difference on the field. Back over to you.